Will there be any Henry Fools sequels?
I think this is part two.
Or whatever you want to call it.
I think this is part two of something that will probably be larger.
Do you already have any kind of idea which way it's going to go?
Just a little bit of an idea, but
Kernel
not
of
enough
an
to talk
idea?
about.
Kernel of an idea of where it's going to go?
More than a kernel.
We've been quizzing him at breakfast.
Yeah, I know. I can't even go down to breakfast anymore without getting quizzed by these guys.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
But it's going to be what, one every 10 years?
I don't think we'll wait 10 years for the
5,
next one.
5,
Yeah, maybe.
She's
5.
starting campaigning.
7.
Well, you know, one of the great things for me creatively about Faye Grimm is letting it gestate. I had the idea that we would continue the story, but we'd focus on Faye. But I really didn't know what the world of that story would be. And I'm glad that I didn't rush. I just kind of let the events of the world transpire, and I sort of would always be comparing what was going on in the world with what I knew about this woman and her family. And even like in Henry Fool, I felt like the Grimm family kind of stands in for a certain cross-section of the American people. You know, they're my epic family. That's my my representative Americans.
I have visions of Liam 10 years from now, and 20 years from now, and 30 years from now, picking up the character again.
Yeah, I mean that would be awesome. That would be that would be a really interesting thing to see, as it sort of continues.
That's probably where it will start from.
And he starts off as a delinquent, a bad guy, and by the end of the movie, he's something else, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think by the end of the movie, Ned sort of realizes how good of a person his mom really is, and how like amazing she is that she could pull. I mean, he doesn't have any true idea of the extent of what's actually going on in Paris and Istanbul and all over the world. But I think there is kind of a sense of, wow, okay, so my mom's gone, so I'm here on my own, so I have to step up just for myself. Have to step up because, I mean, by the end of the movie, he's in a house on his own, and there's like no one there, and he has to take care of himself at that point. And I mean, his mom and his uncle have both gone to Turkey and are now exiles to America, and it's really pretty intense.
Somehow it feels important that the son and the father get reconnected somehow.
Yeah.
And what did the son do after all, actually, to get expelled?
This is a press conference about a movie that doesn't exist yet.
What did he do to get expelled? Really, something with that shot of those two girls in the hall. Those girls, and you only see them in that one shot, right?
Yeah.
In that kind of
But you'd see everything you need to know.
I like
attitude.
I know. I like the way he's looking at them, and they're kind of looking at him. It's hysterical. It's hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid our time is up. Thank you very much, you all, for being here.